Hi guys, I'm Kiliko and thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Today's video, my first ever YouTube video, well, solo. It's gonna be a simple glam on the go, something you want to wear to the mall, maybe to go watch a movie, to go eat brunch, dinner, lunch, breakfast, you know, have some tea time with the girls, or something you want to wear to school or work, or something you just want to do for everyday look. So today I'm gonna go in with my favorite James Charles X Morphe palette. I'm sure everyone loves this beautiful palette. Such amazing, great quality. So if you guys want to see what look I create with this palette, continue to watch the video. Is the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown. So what I'm gonna do is just grab some of this product here, girl, and then we're gonna check that this is all combed up because sometimes she likes to go back down. And what I like to do is go in and kind of put it like this and wipe it against my finger so that I can get more of a defined point with this, because after I clean it for the first time she gets a little bushy and out of place, the bristles. So but then we go straight in with that and we're gonna do the bottom line. And just an FYI, if you mess up like I did, it's okay because we're gonna have concealer to conceal that up later. We're just gonna go right into the next eyebrow and we'll start the eye look. And this eyebrow is just a little bit messed up compared to the other one, but that's alright. Now we're gonna go in. Next product we're gonna use is my favorite NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Biscuit. And then my favorite brush to conceal with my brows, my cut crease, is my Morphe G10, which is actually, I believe, not on their store anymore, which is kind of shook because once this brush goes, I'm going to be devastated because this is my favorite brush to do concealer with on my eyes. But right now, I'm going to just apply a layer of concealer up here. And then maybe onto my lids, like this. Yikes, and it's going onto my eyelash. Then I really gotta apply my mascara well. And then with my Morphe G10 brush, right here, I'm gonna just go and cut my eyebrows out, carve her to the dot. And what I like to do is go as close to the line that I made with my eyebrow product, with my dip brow. And then I like to just tap up there so I don't have like that bunch of concealer. I'm sure many of you have experienced that and I don't like that, so we're just gonna pull this out. Clean it up and then just blend it down all the way to your eyelid. And what I like to do, so that if I don't use this concealer as my actual concealing for my base, I just like to blend it out by my nose, by all these gross pimples. Yes, she's ugly. The pimples are taking over the face. Okay, and then a trick about getting your shades for concealer or foundation is that when you go, don't just swatch it on your arm, but also blend it out, because if you notice, this is a lot more yellow undertone, and then this is very neutral undertone with kind of, if you look close, it's kind of a peachy undertone. So as for that, when you look for concealers or foundations, just go swatch it, but also blend it. And then you can really see what it looks like when you blend it out and you use it. That's just a little tip. So this is one eyebrow complete, and I'm going to go ahead and do this eyebrow next. Okay. So I got this base down, and we're gonna start. Wait, never mind, I didn't get it down yet. We got the base down, and now we're gonna go in with our James Charles Morphe palette and unleash our artist. Our inner artist, actually. Yikes. So my base is done, got my eyelids primed and set and ready to go. And we're gonna go in with our James Charles X Morphe Unleash Your Inner Artist palette. And honey, unleash that simple glam girl artist that you are. Or boy. Just like me. For today's look, we're gonna go straight into the palette. And we're gonna go in with the shade. Let's see. We're gonna go in with the deep orange-ish shade called Rusted, as well as the shade Skip. And we're gonna actually, just joking, we're gonna go in with the shade Rusted and Love That, and we're gonna mix them and put them into our crease. While going in with this, you kind of wanna mainly tap into Rusted, just so that you get that very, yikes. Okay, then you're gonna pat it onto the area. Ooh, girl! Hi, pigment. Whoa. So when you get into this color, you're gonna wanna pack it as close to the ending of your eyelid as possible by your lashes. And since I wanna do like a smoky kind of half cut crease, we're just gonna keep this color on the outer V of our eye, on the outer third, and then we're gonna go and blend it up a little bit, just in a patting motion. There's not much product, but you know, there's a little color going on. And with that extra product, we can go and kind of soften up right here and blend it. Then we're gonna go ahead and do that on the next eye. Now that we got the color onto our eyes and our outer V, it's not blended yet. No, girl. Stuff looks ugly before it looks pretty. Okay? So, we're gonna go in with that color. And then that brush, we're gonna use the excess and just, like I said, buff it out and blend it over. Use the excess color and just get it out as far as you can without using too much pressure. I mean, not too much. You don't want to use too much. With very little pressure. And you're gonna kind of blend this out. And then my concealer is kind of cracking because I never set it, because I don't like to. And then we're just gonna go into the inner V now and share the Aloha Girl and spread that color into the inside of your eyes so we can get that blended look. Wow, I should really clean my brushes. Yikes. I don't know if I should use it. It's my Kylie blending brush from her OG brush. I don't know. Her brush thing. And what we're gonna do is we're kind of gonna blend this color out. And we want that cute little pinky red kind of look. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe G24. my Morphe G24 brush, and we're gonna grab the shade. Girl, I gotta look at this thing. Oh! Yikes. I just... Fudge, fudge, fudge. Okay, that's why I hate these things. But I need it because I want to know the shade color. Okay, we're gonna go in, with shade 518 mixed with Rusted. So we get that orangey kind of red vibe to blend this color out because we look a little pink. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna blend this. Yes, girl, like that. And don't be afraid to just bring her to the eyebrow. The reason why they say go to the brow sometimes is because once you go to the brow, especially with me with like little eye space, like look, I have like no eyelid, like just this much. So when you go there, that means like, oh, you really beating this face. But I mean, with an exception, I feel like I am beating my face when I get to the eyebrows. But like I said, we're gonna go back in with 518 and Rusted, tap off that excess, and then blend at the top into our wet concealer. And okay, so once I have those shades blended, so with the first brush I used to pack on the color, this Morphe brush, it's really old, don't know her name, but I'm gonna go in with the color You're Kidding, and I'm gonna blend it in between that first mix of colors I put versus the transition shades, if you will, and then I'm gonna blend it to give that seamless look, and then keep on doing that all the way into the inner corner and blend it up so we can get that red pinky vibe. Then with that same thing, I'm gonna go in and do it on the next eye. Okay, so once we're done doing those two eyes, I'm gonna grab my Morphe M506 brush. It's a nice fluffy blending brush to use for deepening the crease, which is what we're gonna do. To deepen this crease, we're kind of gonna do that same mix of Love That, but instead of Rusted, we're gonna use You're Kidding. So we're gonna tap into both to get more of a deeper color. And we're gonna go on the outer V, right here, in circular round motions. And then again, we're gonna go in with those two colors and then deepen the crease on the other eye. Yikes. And today I'm going to be using my Morphe M433 brush. And then it's kind of fluffy, but not too fluffy. And we're going to use that with the shades Just Love That with maybe a hint of You're Kidding. And we're going to tap off the excess. And then once we get into our eye, we want to do circular motions and not move around too much. And stay on this outer V and kind of blend out that sketch or outline that you made with the other brush. Where is my brush? Oh, hell no. Wait, this is the problem. I did this baby, I can't find my brushes, and then it ends out to be right in front of me. What the heck? The brush, I just found it. Guys, I found my brush. We're good. Okay, so for the next step, we're gonna cut the crease. And today, since I kind of want to use these little glittery colors, maybe this whole look is gonna turn into a purple look because I'm really feeling the purple fantasy right now. I'm feeling like, you know what? I'm feeling like Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette right now with this, but using the James Charles palette. OMG, I'm loving this. Okay, I think I'm really gonna start with the purple, and then today I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced glitter glue and my Morphe M213 brush to cut the crease. Shh. Literally, we're gonna go into literally. She kind of looks pink. In the pan, she looks a little more deep color. This looks very light. But we're gonna go into it and apply that right onto. Ooh, right onto that area where we placed the glitter, shadow, glue thingamajobber. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to go in and spray this with Fix Plus because honey. Okay, next we're gonna go into the shade Artistry and put that on our outer V and blend it in with the shade Literally. Wait, oh my god, I love this shade. I think I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna go in with more, and I'm gonna go over the shade Literally where I already placed it because I'm feeling the shade Artistry right now. She's really calling me. So we're just gonna put Artistry all over the lip. That's a done deal. That's it. That's just a gag. It's like has a blue sheen. Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes. I love this so much. Yikes. Oh my yikes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but wow. You know what? You know what? I'm going in with my finger. As you guys saw, I refilmed the intro because it ain't no simple look anymore. This is the tea. It's gonna be a simple glam on the go, something you want to wear to the mall, maybe to go watch a movie. I like to say Astro Eyes because really, that's what this pink, you know what, we're gonna call this the Artistry purple look. That's it. Because I be feeling this purple fantasy or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna do the same thing what I did on this eye with the shade Artistry and do it on the next eye. Next, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab the M433 brush again and then go back in with the shade Love That. Love That with a little bit of You're Kidding. And we're gonna blend that on the outside of that shimmer shade of Artistry that we just put down to give her more of that natural blending look. I honestly have not done a look like this in a while. blend it out, and I think we're done with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna prep my skin, and we're gonna go in with some skincare today. My favorite, Tatcha, the water cream. And with the cute little spatula that they have right here, I'm gonna grab a pearl size like they said. Well, girl, you know, we don't have little pearls, we gotta get those big pearls. So, my pearl size. And then we're gonna go and put over here, over here, over here, and all right here, because for me, I tend to be dry in these areas, and I want my makeup to look very cute, very nice. Just gonna rub it in and up my face, like that. Perfect. Okay, and then once I prep my skin, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab my favorite primer, YSL Tonche Cloth. I think that's how you, I don't know how to speak French very well. But we're gonna go into my YSL Tonche Cloth primer. I've been using this, she's gonna run out, so in a lot of the tutorials you may not see her ever again. Because, you know, I ain't got that money to pay for her. She's expensive, but I believe in her. Look, she's like not even pumping out. Yikes, come on, girl. Yeah, staying alive, staying alive. I'm gonna go ahead and dab it on my cheeks area, because that's where I need it the most. And then rub all that extra onto my forehead. Because yes, I do have wrinkles on my forehead. I don't know why. But that's just how I'm born, so I just gotta live with it, so, oh well. I'm gonna go in with my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation in the shade 420 Bisque Neutral. And I like to shake this up. Yep. And then I'm gonna do like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 4. I'm gonna use the end of this whatever brush. I don't know what brush this is. I found it somewhere. And I'm gonna use it. And I'm just gonna put it on top of my skin. Right there, right there, right there. Today I'm gonna go in with my favorite sponge after I put my foundation everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead, grab the extra that's on my back of my hand. Yup. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in. For concealer, I'm going to use, again, my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade, let's see, Bisque. And we're going to just go one over here, one over here, and one over here. Yes, honey. And then one more time, one over here, and one right here, girl. Okay. Then, same again, I'm going to go back into my Morphe blending sponge, and I'm going to blend that out. To contour, today I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade, I think this is Toffee. Yep, in the shade Toffee. And I'm gonna do very quick dots right there and right there on my cheekbone. Maybe one more, just a light one. Just for, you know, good luck, girl. And we're gonna go back in with my Morphe blending sponge. And I'm gonna start on the edge and lightly press over here so that we don't get too much of a harsh contour. And I'm gonna blend up, not go down, but I'm gonna blend up. Okay, and then to do my forehead, I'm gonna use the same sculpting concealing concealer, and I'm gonna go and put it on my head and right here on the side of my hair. I like to really have that bronzed head look. It kind of looks gross, like bronzer helmet, but girl, you know what, I don't give a crap about what people think about it, because I like to go in and blend her up here just like this. Then I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier powder, and we're just gonna tap some onto the top, girl. Oh yikes, I should turn off my fan, but I'm too lazy and I'm kind of in a rush. I have to be somewhere in 5 minutes. This is not fun. So we're just gonna go with the sponge again, wet and damp, and we're gonna put it under my eyes. Just like this. And then with all the extra powder I have, I'm just gonna tap it all over my face. Maybe put a little more over here on my T-zone, because she gets oily, girl. Oily. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe bronzer, and I'm gonna quickly bronze up over here with my Morphe Y8 brush. Yep, just give my face a little more of that color. I'm not gonna put blush on today because I literally have to go somewhere in 3 minutes. Yikes. Okay. Okay, now that I'm done contouring, I'm gonna go in with my Jeffree Star highlighter in this shade Siberian Gold and my favorite Y14 brush. We're gonna just go and highlight and highlight. We're gonna go on the cheeks, maybe on the lip over here and over here, maybe over here too. And up on the forehead over here by my eyebrow arch. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the shade Face in the palette again, and I'm gonna just highlight my inner corners and whatnot, and my eyebrow arch. Because I know that James highlights with this color, but I really love my Jeffree highlighter. I had to use her for my first ever tutorial. We're gonna just simply and quickly go into the colors Rusted and Love That. Just a little bit of Love That, and we're just gonna sweep her under the lash line. I'll be right back with some lashes and a lip, and we're gonna be done. I popped on some cute lashes from Cavalli called Liddy, in the style Liddy. And then I popped on some mascara and some YSL oil lipstick stain thingamajobber, I don't know. And this is today's look. I hope you guys like it, and thank you for watching my channel. I'm here to inspire, influence, and support. Thank you.